Hello students, in today's class I am going to explain you the simple position 3. This is drawing number 8 in your question bank. In simple position 1, if you remember, if this is the surface of a lamina, we assume that the entire surface is on HP and one of the edges, preferably the right side edge, is taken perpendicular to VP. It is just opposite to that here. If this is the surface of a lamina, we assume that the surface is in VP like this, and we assume that the right side edge is taken perpendicular to HP. So in this position, you will be able to see the actual lamina in the front view, whereas the top view appears to be a line, and the line appears to be on XY line. Okay? So in today's class, I am going to demonstrate you all the 3 problems in drawing number 8. I am going to draw on a white sheet, and that is going to be recorded and shown to you. So please watch carefully. So I am going to explain you first again the simple position 3. So let us have those 4 questions once again. What is SP3? So as I have just now told you, surface is on VP and right side edge perpendicular to HP. This is SP3. This is the first question. The second question is, when to adopt SP3? In other words, what should be the condition given in the problem for you to adopt SP3? It is a lamina resting with surface in VP and a lamina resting with one of its edges on VP. One of its edges on VP and surface inclined to VP. I repeat once again, when do you adopt SP3? When this is the condition given in the problem. The condition should be a lamina resting with one of its edges on VP and surface inclined to VP. That means it is like this. It's like this. This edge is in VP and the surface is made inclined to VP. When this is the condition given to you, you should adopt SP3. SP3 is this. We assume that the entire surface is in VP. This is going to be your first step. In the first step, the front view will be actual lamina, the top view will be a line. When you go to second step, you make the surface inclined to VP like this. Okay, so I will demonstrate it once again on the paper. So when it is SP3, how are you going to start? How to start is the third question. You are going to start by drawing the front view first. That's important. As I mentioned already, in the front view you will be able to see the actual lamina. So start by drawing the front view first. Then the last question, the fourth question is how to proceed. So the first step is SP3. The second step is going to be VPC. You are going to satisfy VPC first and then followed by HPC. So this is the order. You are going to start with SP3 as a first step. You are going to satisfy VPC in the second step, followed by HPC in the third step. Now I will take up that first problem of drawing number 8 and explain you how to solve it. The problem number here is 2.3.7. The reference number is 44 in the question bank. It's a hexagonal lamina here, and we are going to adopt first angle projection to solve this problem. So this is your XY line, VP and HP. As mentioned already, you are going to start by drawing the front view of the hexagon. And one of the edges should be perpendicular, preferably the right side edge should be perpendicular to XY line. So let us say this is the right side edge. With this as one of the edges, I must draw my hexagon. So I'll complete the hexagon with this as one of the edges. Now I am naming the corners. Because this is front view, I'll name them as A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, E dash, F dash. And the edge is 25 mm in length. So this is 25. As I mentioned already, the top view appears to be a line. This is the line, and the top view appears to be a line, and it appears to be on XY line. Now this is the position of the observer. Out of the points E and D, E is visible, D is invisible. So D invisible, E is visible. Out of the points F and C, F is visible, C invisible. Similarly, A is visible, B invisible. Done. This is first step, which is SP3. Now in the problem, what is mentioned with reference to VPC? I am going to satisfy VPC first. The condition says the opposite side is 30 mm in front of VP. Opposite to what? Opposite to the edge on which is in VP. Here AB is the edge which is in VP, and its opposite edge is DE. So the condition says the edge DE should be 30